You end a lot of statements with and yeah.
And yeah. Well, that's all I can say. This is Alzheimer's, right?
Yeah.
This is it.
That's it. Hello, everybody. We haven't had a video to check in probably almost 6 months, so we've got a lot to share. And I think the first thing you wanted to talk about is our visit to the Capitol.
Yeah. Yeah.
So here in Colorado, they have Alzheimer's Day, basically, where they focus on Alzheimer's, different legislation that they're trying to pass to support people with Alzheimer's and the cure. And Kathi was invited to the Capitol. She was there to represent people that have Alzheimer's. She was actually the only one there that actually had Alzheimer's. There was a bunch of people with that support Alzheimer's, people that have had family members with Alzheimer's, and they all had different colored flowers. Kathi was the only one with the blue flower, and she was introduced on the floor of the assembly. So that was kind of a great experience.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah,
it was really fun,
and it was meaningful and nice.
It was. Yeah.
We also did a couple radio interviews. We did one that morning for Colorado Public Radio, just a way for us to be involved.
Yeah.
And supporting people with Alzheimer's and trying to help out for the future.
Yes.
You have anything else to say?
Yeah, I mean, I think it was really fun.
Yeah.
And the Capitol was crazy. Like, it was so many things in the Capitol, and so I didn't even know what was what.
Yeah.
You know, and so then when they settled.
Yeah.
And they did a prayer.
Yeah, you really were impressed with that, with the pastor and the prayer time.
Right, and then I got to go into the, what is it called,
the chamber.
Chamber.
Yeah.
My name was
announced.
Announced.
Yeah.
Yeah, announced.
In fact, the whole family, Nathan and Aaron came.
Yeah.
And they announced all of us.
There, yeah.
And they gave you a sash. That you were
yeah,
wearing.
they gave me a sash
and a flower, the blue
and
flower.
The flower. The flower significant. Is it because I am Alzheimer's. Yeah.
Come January or come March, we had COVID. How do you think you did through that whole thing?
It was hard for me,
right.
Because I
can't drive.
I can't drive. I can't go anywhere.
Right.
And so I got a little pudgy.
Depressed.
And depressed.
Oh, pudgy, because I think we both got a little pudgy.
I know.
But we got a little, I think you got a little down.
Yes.
Because we had a pretty good routine set up where Kathi was getting out to spend time with friends and going to the gym. And a couple things all hit at once. The weather wasn't great. The COVID stay at home hit. And then Kathi had hurt her shoulder and we couldn't get into a doctor. So she couldn't exercise really. So that was a downer for a couple months. We saw Kathi sleeping a lot more. I thought it was just the Alzheimer's, but it really was a little bit of depression, I think. And she seems to be really coming out of that now.
Yes.
And is her shoulder's back on the mend, and she's out running, and she's taking a lot less naps and feeling pretty good. How do you think you're progressing? How do you feel? Do you feel like it's still going down a little bit? Or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I really can't talk. It's very frustrating to talk because, I just can't
find the words.
And that's the whole Alzheimer's, you
right.
know, that right there. And so other people kind of fill in with me.
I think you're doing pretty good, but you're still, there's some things that have become more difficult, that even household chores now are getting a little harder.
Yeah.
The laundry sometimes gets a little confused because there's multiple steps involved. And the talking is the main thing. You've been feeling good though. Sleeping good?
Yeah, now that I have my shoulder, so good.
Right.
Feels me so good. So
Right.
I can run. I can run now, and yeah, that was not happy.
Yeah. I think Kathy's in pretty good spirits. You know, each day holds its own challenges, but we've been getting along okay. I find myself going up and down a little bit. Most of the time I'm pretty positive. Some days I am sad. I'll think of what it's going to be like without Kathy, and it gets me bummed out a little. But you know, it's there's no guarantees here, so I just try to take one day at a time. Try not to dwell on the future too much, and we have a lot to be thankful for.
Yes.
Yeah. In fact, we're sitting out in our backyard right now. It's gorgeous, and it's been a blessing just to be able to walk our neighborhood and be out in the outside. So, so thankful. You want to say anything else before you say goodbye?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think so. I'm just appreciating the vlogs and so people. You can do it. You can do it. Okay.
Okay, go.
Peace out.
Bye. What is wrong with you?
Was that stupid?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was stupid.
Was it stupid?
I'm gonna keep rolling because I'm gonna continually put this in the video. Was that stupid? Was that good?
Oh, that's stupid.